Debt is a heavy burden. It feels like you are trying to run a race with a bag of rocks tied to your back. It steals your sleep at night. It adds stress to your family. It whispers lies in your ear, telling you that you will never get ahead. Folks, I am here to tell you that is a lie. That weight you feel is not permanent. You can drop those rocks. You can get out of the hole you are in. You can take back control of your money and your life. It is not some complicated secret reserved for financial gurus. It is about a plan. A simple, clear plan that anyone can follow. The problem with debt is not just numbers on a statement. It robs you of your most powerful wealth-building tool, your income. Every dollar you send to a credit card company or a car loan is a dollar you are not using to build a future for your family. Not going into your retirement. Not helping you save for a down payment. We are going to put a stop to that. Make your income work for you, not the banks. Two powerful ways to attack debt. Debt snowball. Debt avalanche. The debt snowball method is my favorite, and there is a good reason why. It is all about changing your behavior with money. Personal finance is 80% behavior, only 20% head knowledge. Think about a small snowball. At first, it is tiny. It picks up more. It gets bigger. It moves faster. That is exactly what we will do with your debt payments. First, stop borrowing money. Cut up the credit cards. Do not take out any more loans. You cannot dig your way out of a hole if you are still digging. Second, a starter emergency fund of $1,000. This covers small emergencies so you do not reach for a credit card. Third, list all your debts, exclude your mortgage, order them smallest to largest. Ignore interest rates for now. Focus on the total amount you owe. Pay the minimum on every single debt. Stay current with everyone. Then, take every extra dollar you can find and throw it at the smallest debt. Attack it with gazelle intensity. You are running from a cheetah. Whether it is $50 or $500 a month, put all your extra cash on that one small debt until it is gone. Knock it out. Celebrate. Feel that win. Then roll the entire payment to the next smallest debt. Keep going. The snowball grows until it is an unstoppable avalanche, wiping out every last debt. Let us make this real. Meet Sarah. Sarah is a hard worker tangled in a web of debt. It is stressful. She lists her debts from smallest to largest for the snowball and finds an extra $100 a month. Her totals, minimums add to $270. She is ready to attack the smallest. Month after month, she sends $130 to the card. In about 10 months, credit card A is gone. First victory. She can breathe. She is winning. She rolls $130 onto the car loan for a total of $250 a month. The car melts away in about 20 months. Then $370 attacks the student loan until she is debt-free. Now, the other method, the debt avalanche. It is all about math. Pay the least total interest over your journey. Same first steps. Stop borrowing. Build that $1,000 cushion. Order debts by highest interest to lowest. Balance does not matter. The rate does. Pay minimums on everything, then pour all extra money onto the highest interest debt. When it is gone, roll that full payment to the next, growing your attack each step. Avalanche is mathematically cheaper, but your first win may take longer if your highest rate has a big balance. We have the snowball and the avalanche. One is about psychology, the other is about math. Which is better? The best plan is the one you will stick with. A perfect plan you quit is useless. A simple plan you finish is priceless. Snowball's big pro, fast motivation and momentum. Wins prove you can do it and keep you going. Its con, you may pay more interest overall. Avalanche's big pro, it is the cheapest way, minimizes interest paid. Its con, the first win can take longer, which can sap motivation. Bottom line, both require a written plan, all minimums, and extra money on one debt at a time. The only difference is the order. Ask yourself, what will keep me in the game? If you need quick wins, you are a snowball person. If you are driven by saving every penny, Avalanche may fit. There is no shame in either choice. The goal is the finish line. You cannot win with money if you do not know where it is going. It is that simple. A budget is permission to spend. Zero-based means income minus expenses equals zero. Start with take-home income. Then list expenses, needs, wants, debt. Cover the four walls first. Add necessary expenses and all minimum payments. Reduce wants to free dollars for your snowball or Avalanche. Make it a monthly habit. Getting out of debt is a marathon, not a sprint. There will be tired days and slow months. That is normal. Have a system to keep motivation high when willpower is low. Track visually. Color progress. Cross out debts. Put the chart where you see it daily. Find an accountability partner. Share your plan. Check in. Celebrate wins. Talk when discouraged. Set small, low-cost rewards. No new debt, just simple milestones. Remember your why. To sleep better, save for a house, travel, leave a legacy. We have covered the weight of debt and the promise of freedom. You know the snowball and Avalanche, the budget roadmap, and how to stay motivated. Now it comes down to action. Action creates change. It is time to take your first step. Right now. Which method should you choose? If you want quick wins, start with the snowball. If you are math-driven, the Avalanche will save money. Be honest with yourself. The goal is not perfect. It is finished. Here is your 10-minute plan. Grab a piece of paper and a pen. Step 1. List every debt except your house. Step 2. Arrange by smallest balance for snowball or highest APR for Avalanche. Step 3. Look at income and expenses. Decide on an extra amount, even $20. Throw that extra at your first target this month. Do it again next month. Small, consistent steps create massive change. You can do this. Start your journey today.